Bish Diary April 22nd. I don't know how much more of this idiot I can take. They are back to doing this weird thing they do where they want to pretend they're not sitting around watching hours and hours of Leona's lives. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's just see what this idiot have to say.
I could never listen to this toxic caca for more than a few minutes, and it's only to find a clip for people who also don't want to watch her of this liar lying and blaming somebody else for who she is, contradicting herself, backpedaling, projecting blah blah blah.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
So this stupid fuck who can't spell caca and thinks backpedaling is a thing now wants us to believe she doesn't sit there for hours watching and clipping Leona. She either the luckiest person on the planet or she a liar. She just happens to randomly pick this spot of her life, right, and land in the last quarter of it and find this. She also just happened to know exactly where to go in years-old lives of hers and find the specific clip she finds too, right? Bitch, ain't nobody believe you just happened to turn her live on for a few minutes. You're 3/4 of the way through it, just stop. And why would you need to find clips for other people who don't want to watch her? If they don't want to watch her, why do they need to see clips of her? So now you is blaming other people? It's other people's fault you obsessed with this bitch? Bitch, please.
Here she's blaming and playing victim of her cousins now, which is new. Her anxiety came from them, which has turned to paranoia. Leona can say whatever she wants, but what she's done since she's been here proves what she did to her family. What she did to her family proves what she's done here.
What the fuck? Was that even a real sentence? Bitch, is you speaking in tongues now?
It's easy to clip someone who never stop obsessing over someone else's life and doesn't take accountability for the actual harm she's done while crying about harm that wasn't done and provoked by her.
Bitch, what exact harm was done? What the fuck is you talking about? How many times did you hit the crack pipe when your ass woke up this morning?
It hasn't taken me 5 years and 5 hours a day to prove Leona is a psycho.
No. But it's taken you about 2 years, 9 zillions troll accounts, and 5 million hours of you waking up every morning at the crack of dawn thinking about writing about and clipping this bitch to prove you as an obsessed stalker? Good job. You was able to prove that within record time.
I've never seen someone spend that much time on trying to prove everyone is dangerous but her and end up proving she's so much worse off than when she started with no friends.
Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about for real? This shit make no fucking type of sense. Where did she prove any of this? I really think you was smoking the good shit this morning. Anyway, let's see her stupid clip that, as per usual, won't prove a damn thing.
Hear what they're talking about, but and I needed to drop 10 pounds all of a sudden. But she's very obsessed with her weight and everything, which is kind of sad. Been watching her I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'd feel different if I was single and then her cut ties with my family. And I think that's where a lot of my anxiety stemmed from, was certain people that I would talk to in my family. I think that's where a lot of my anxiety was stemming from, was that whole situation with I went through years ago with my cousins and everything. So when I cut ties with certain people, I noticed that my anxiety was like cut in half. Like, I don't really even get anxiety anymore. It's crazy. Sometimes, very rarely though, not like I used to though. And I was like, holy shit. I never put the two together that they could possibly be tied to my anxiety, but
so, yeah, once again, this proved nothing aside from that you are a complete and utter fool. So this bum bitch thinks recording herself typing in makeup mobster, going to her most recent video and scrolling through it is somehow supposed to prove something. Cause you know, she couldn't have already picked a timestamp to scroll to. She just happened to land on this random spot where she was talking about her family. You know, the thing this psycho has been obsessed with. She just happened to land there purely by luck, and we are supposed to believe she started screen recording herself before she ever watched any of this live, right? Bitch, you is retarded. I'm sorry, but there ain't no other way to say it. I've seen 6-year-olds make up better stories than this. I mean, it'd be pretty obvious you went to a predetermined timestamp in the video the way you scrolled and stopped and then scrolled again and landed exactly where she started talking about this. Not in the middle of her sentence about right when she started talking about it.
With my family. And I think that's where a lot of my anxiety stemmed from, was certain people.
How stupid do you think people are? How is you not embarrassed to do this shit? I'm embarrassed for your stupid ass, and the sad part is, this isn't the first time you tried this stupid shit or said it. Anyway, as far as the situation go with her cousins and her family, she done talked about it several times. Ain't nothing new, but I ain't about to help your stupid ass find it. It's mentioned in her grief series several times. So once again, you is proving you never really watched it. She also discussed it in numerous lives. Ain't nothing new. You make yourself look more and more stupid every day, but I'm so here for it all cause you is giving me great content to laugh at you. And no matter how much babbling you do, you is still the biggest, most embarrassing on YouTube.